It's time to fight under the full moon. We are outside live at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Buster Douglas, 192 centimeters tall with a reach of 211 centimeters. And they'll be facing Muhammad Ali, 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure. Get to your ribs and get close. You've got to be fast on your feet if you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for.
Buster Douglas. They'll be fighting. And that's the opening bell, round one. Jab to the body. Haven't seen a lot of those. That jab misses. Didn't land that jab. A nice breeze in the air, Johnny. This has to feel a little foreign to these two fighters who are so used to fighting indoors.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fans are heating it up again. They've been excited, waiting for this. How have they prepared for this, these fighters? This is going to be so hard, but so different.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He blocks that jab. That jab had to hurt. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you come up, though, ring away, you walk back.
On to the second round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counterpunchers are the best.
He parries that left jab away. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Defense is not an option for these two. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Got out of the way that right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. talk about Douglas in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Breathe. Come on, let him back into the front.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Steve, come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just
Back on, get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him get back into it.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Get back behind your jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back and then...
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing the power shots. Don't forget the jab.
The bell rings and we start the third. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good defense stopping that jab. Missing with the hook. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. That was the moment.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And he misses with that jab. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Hook misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Douglas in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
To load up. Don't be
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
You go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got
This round, you had everything in the bag and now you've let him back into it. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab.
stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Your shots off and don't give him anything.
Here we go to the fourth round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Couldn't land that jab. How about that time counter shot? That right hook catching air. They blocked that right hook. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Tar, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, Why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrating because if you let him get away with it, he pulls you down.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Go out. Take the round off.
Wait, I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Now, I don't want you to
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
power shots. Good luck. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
The job, get back out there and win the round.
So just keep him on the end of his jab. Getting your timing already. The right hand's
Better, he's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing.
vary up a little bit so he can't figure out. Great.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. He weren't loading up, but he was still.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action. And Buster Douglas goes to the canvas. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, four, five. You still want to fight?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him get back in.
Great round. Now, relax. Now, I don't want you to load up.
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
This is the beginning of round 6. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter.
Whoa, Johnny! The defense failed them. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Beautiful counter shot. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheek.
And down goes Douglas. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Even I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. It's been all one-way traffic. Hold that thought! Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. It's not over. Here comes round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They block the hook. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we continue.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Failing to score with that right hook. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Douglas in that. And there's the bell for round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown.
Whoa, did you see that? Give it. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again. 1,